Okay, this is a quadratic equation. You can tell because it's got an x squared term, an x term, and just a number term. It's an equation because it's equal to 0, and we have to solve this. That means work out the values of x for which this is true. So to do this, I'm going to factorise my equation. To factorise this, I am looking at two brackets because it's a quadratic equation. The first term of each bracket has got to be x to give me the x squared. I'm now looking for two numbers to go here and here, which when multiplied give me 6, but when I add them they give me 5. In this instance, very easy, 3 and 2. Because all the terms in my quadratic equation are positive, then these are going to be positives here as well. Plus 3, plus 2. This is still equal to 0. Okay, for this to ring true, either this bracket here has to equal 0, so then I have 0 times, doesn't matter what this comes to, equals 0, or this has got to be 0, so then 0 times, again, doesn't matter what this comes to, I get 0. To do this, okay, x plus 3 is 0, or x plus 2 is 0. Now, by looking at these two very easy instances, I can see for this to be true on the left-hand side, x has got to be equal to minus 3, and for it to be true on the right-hand side here, x has got to be equal to minus 2. I write this x equals minus 3, comma, minus 2. They are my two solutions to this quadratic equation. Now that's a nice easy one because it was a monic trinomial, which means x squared doesn't have a number in front of it. Things can get a little bit more complicated when that is the case. Okay, so here's a bit of a trickier one. Okay, it's exactly the same process. The only difficulty is the factorising part. Now, at this stage for us, this is just trial and error. Okay, I'm looking for, in my two brackets, two numbers times together to give me 6 at the front of my brackets, and two numbers at the end of my brackets that give me 35. Now, for me, this time, I'm going to try 3x and 2x. Again, all the terms are positive, so that makes things a little easier. I know it's going to be plus and plus, and then I know I need two numbers at times together to give me 35, and we'll try 7 and 5 first of all. You will get better at these with practice. This is equal to 0. So I don't have to expand this fully to see if I'm correct. All I need to do, because those two terms multiplied together give me this, that's fine. 7 and 5 together give me 35. I just need to check the middle two terms. So 3 and 5 would give me 15x. 7 and 2 would give me 14. I'm not far off. 14x is 29x. I'm not quite there, so I'll strike through that. That can't be correct. I'll try 7 and 5 the other way around, see what happens. 3x plus 5, 2x plus 7. Okay, again, just check the middle terms. That'll give me 21x. Plus 10x. I'm there. Is 31x. So I know that I'm correct. Okay, now then, once again, equals 0. I don't know where this equal sign's come from up here. Oh, that's from my previous example. So that's just copied down from the top, equals 0. Now, for this to be true, either my left bracket has got to equal 0, or my right bracket has got to equal 0. The easiest way, just write out 3x plus 5 equals 0, and 2x plus 7 equals 0. Okay, solve the equation. 3x is minus 5, so x is minus 5 over 3. Don't worry about working out what that is, leave it as a fraction. Same over here, 2x equals minus 7, so x equals minus 7 over 2. Write my solution, separated by a comma, and there you go. You may well get frustrated with these because the key to it is factorising your original expression here. It took me 2 goes to get it. It might take you 2, 3, 4, up to 10. Just stick with it and be patient.